don't know. I just have so many memories like this year. You know, my best friend lived right over there in that house. You know, we used to play all down here. There's a bunch of fields over there we used to go to. Come down here and play on the field. The most memorable thing I have here is my first high school game. Just cause like, you know, first half, it was me and two other kids, and we were like rotating in position. We all played the slot, so we were all rotating in. And you know, I was third because I was the youngest. It was two seniors ahead of me. And first series I got in, it was like right before the first half was over. And first play I messed up. It was a pass play, and I ended up blocking. And I think our quarterback got sacked or something like that. But second half I got back in, and we actually ran this play. It was remember it was base 309. So I had a wheel route. So I'm in the slot on the right, and on my wheel route, quarterback threw me the ball, so I caught it, and like immediately after I caught it, I landed, and I ducked. Kid tried to tackle me, and like he missed me. I just cut across the field, and I got tackled at like the 25-yard. It was like a 60-yard play, and then I forget what happened after that. I think like the quarter was over or something like that. Next series, I came back down, and we ran. This is my first touchdown. Same game. It was base 301, so it was a slant concept, and I had an out route from the slot. So I run my out route. Quarterback like rolls to my side. He like waves me up, so I just turn like cut up field, and had caught it, and immediately like just cut, and like I don't know why, it was just like off instinct, and like there was a safety coming down and tried to hit me, cut, and he missed me. Same kid was on me, tried to tackle me up high again. I ducked again, and I cut behind another kid. He thought like the play was over because like the kid was about to tackle me. I broke off the tackle and scored. And, like after that, like, you know, like, the crowd was going crazy, and like, and actually the game it was like an hour and a half break because it was like a really bad thunderstorm or something like that. It was lightning all over the place, so we had to wait like an hour and a half to finish the game. So that was definitely one of the craziest moments I think in high school. I don't know, just I had most of my childhood here. I didn't move houses, but you know, I changed schools in 5th grade. So I came here and I really didn't know what to expect. But you know, overall, it was a cool experience. You know, it was different from what I experienced in Farrell, but you know, two totally different things. But yeah, it was cool for the most part. I had my first home run here. My first no hitter. Actually, my first home run I hit off of one of my really good friends still to this day. We still joke about it to this day, but we were playing down here, and you know, he was easily the best pitcher in the whole league, and he threw pretty hard for like, you know, we were little league, so what used to be pretty hard. And I knew he was gonna come out the gate throwing fastball, so I was ready for it. First pitch, give me a fastball like right down the middle. I crushed it, bro. I hit it like over these it bounced and rolled into the woods back there. There's like a little creek back there. And my mom had looked like a touchdown like up there talking to like one of her friends or something like that. She missed it. Turned around, like all these people were screaming. I was just running around the bases. Honestly, that was my first home run. I didn't even know I hit it. I was sprinting around the bases because, you know, like anytime I hit the ball, I like to hit triples, so I had a lot of triples. Like I just got out the gate and I was flying, and like everyone started cheering. I just realized that my first home run, so I kind of slowed down. I got to like the shortstop, but I really like, if I could go back, I wish I could just like relive it, just because I really didn't get to embrace it. I'd say just because I was kind of just flying, just because I hit the ball. But then next at bat, he threw me 3 straight curveballs. I swung at all 3, struck out, and then the next at bat again threw me. So he pretty much threw me 6 straight curveballs. I struck out, so I went 1 for 3 that game. Hit my second home run down here too, actually, off another one of my friends. Same spot over here, left field. My first no-hitter against the same first team that hit my first home run off of. I think I had like 15 strikeouts. You know, actually I wasn't even supposed to pitch that game. One of my friends, his little sister had like a little she had like something going on, so he couldn't beat her. So I had to pitch that game on like the last second. I thought I was gonna play like the field, like I always do. Ended up having to pitch. I don't know, I just threw a no-hitter. So that's really it. You know, we had a lot of good memories down here. You know, it's like little tournament where you get to like pick teams. Like, you get to spend a weekend down here with your friends. We down here the whole weekend. You just get to hang out with your friends and play baseball.
even do it. I can't do it. If you ain't got to store money, you ain't got to store credit, you cannot go.
I remember my first day here, my mom dropped me off and I cried because I didn't want to be here. So I threw a fit. And then like after a while, I opened up and it was cool. There's a new jungle gym. The old one used to be a lot better. This one not really. There used to be swings over here and everything. We used to like play football right here. We used to really do everything back here. Like, when we were like 4, 5, 6 years old, recess is like the best thing of the day. So there's like a wall. There's like a wall like right out here. And we used to sit like on that wall. And we used to be like, we used to have like this little like group thing. We used to sit on this wall and just like chill. And like people would always try to come down here and like hang out with us. And we wouldn't let them. That's definitely like one of the most memorable things about this place down here. So. Recess in like 4th grade, bro, we used to be out here all day playing football. Like Mr. Schroeder, Mr. T, they used to pick teams and play quarterback for us. And we'd just be out there running around, offensive, defense. That's really where like I remember that being the most competitive thing, bro. Like people was getting into fights over that. Like you lose a game, people start talking to you, talking trash. And then now you want to fight, you lost and everything. But we used to play like over here in the side, like from sideline to sideline. But there's so many different things that just from being like 4th grade up to even high school. I spent so many hours here, bro, just working. Ultimately, it led to getting me all my offers and. This place enough, even the people that contributed to everything that I have, all the coaches, all my family, all my friends, and I see these banners behind me. We worked for this since we were young. We got 4-peat state championship over there. I always had this place in my heart. Just football, it's probably like the biggest part of my life. I don't know what I'd be doing without football. And, this place kept me out of trouble. It's easy to get in trouble. Around here, there's a lot of things to fall into that you don't want to fall into. But, I just came here all the time and just, this was just my plate, like my happy place. I just here all the time. And I have all the records, like all the receiving records possible. Look at those. You see my name first. I just take pride in that. I put a lot of hard work in on this field. And, I'm forever thankful for this. I have a lot of memories here, like more than I could even think of. But even growing up here when my dad was a coach, just being up here with him, watching all the other high school kids, and especially it just started there. Like so many hours put in this field. 2 days is a big thing. I got the experience of that when I was like 8 years old, being up here all day. Most teams they'll start at like 7:30, leave by like 3. We was here all day. We was here practicing under the lights in camp. We get here like 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock, practicing by 7:30. You get that break, sleep in the auditorium, sleep really wherever you want, honestly. But, camp one of the most memorable things I had. When I was younger, I used to find like the little like tackling bags and sleep on those. I make a little fort, sleep on those. As I got older, actually practicing, I just wanted to really get my rest. So, I'd go up in the auditorium, sleep up in the auditorium. We just had so much fun with all my friends down here. Like, we had so many memories. Like, I just had some of the best times I ever had in my life. In high school, just can't thank this place enough. I spent so much time here. Just Friday nights was something special. I don't know what it was. It was just like, I really just got to be me. Just putting on for my city. Even the fans, like, junior, senior year, we had like That's the most fans I've ever seen at Farrell games in a long time. You know, especially that Wilmington game, you know, senior year. That's the most fans I've ever seen in a Farrell game in my life. It was packed and like just like, yeah, I feel like it just like I don't know if you don't feel some type of way for those games, football just might not be for you. Like just being in front of all them fans and just seeing like how they react when you make a play, like it just wants to make you be great. And I feel like that's just one of the like best feelings you can have as an athlete, just seeing how the fans react to the things you do. And I feel like that's what pushed me to grind as hard as I did. You know, like honestly, without football, I don't know where I would be. And I feel like that's a really big part of my life. So, you know, football really saved me. And I really I think about it all the time. Like, I really don't know what I would be doing if I didn't have football. Like now that I'm in college, like I really don't even if I don't go on to that, like my dream's NFL. Like even if I don't go on to that, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I haven't even thought about that. So like I really it's just pushing me to be great and the best person I could be. And honestly, like just being around like all these people up here in football, like I just feel like it made me a better person. And I feel like it made like me and all my friends better people. Like when you come through this program, it's not just like you playing football and going home every day. It's like it's a family, and like it's a family for life. And like the coaches up here is like father figure for most people. I just feel like it's such a tight, like they're not just coaches, like they're family and like people you could talk, like if you ever need anything you can hit up for the rest of your life. From being up here, I have brothers for the rest of my life that I can talk to and reach out to. So I'm just glad I got to experience this, and not a lot of people, you know, in high school get to experience this. So that's really it.